a lot of us do enjoy Xbox. Like, I certainly enjoy playing my Xbox. I think the Xbox Series X is a fine console. I think, that the Xbox Series X is amazing. And, I feel like that it doesn't get really a fair shake, so to speak, when it comes to a lot of these things. But, again, it's hard to really kind of argue because, I feel like Microsoft is doing, a fairly decent job. But the part that they fail continually is with, like, the games because, we were promised all these games and, we haven't really been able to kind of get the stuff that we're promised. So that does suck, but that doesn't mean that there's, nothing good happening or things like that. So, that's something that I feel like we all need to kind of focus on a little bit more. And this should be a very interesting video, to say the least, and I'm excited to get into it. What's up, everybody? I'm Crap Gamer. This is Crap Gamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I appreciate it. Please like the video, share it out, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I do daily gaming content, folks. That's right, daily gaming content. I try to be informative and also as interesting as I can be with the content and stuff like that. So, keep that in mind as we go along. So, yeah, what's going on exactly? Well, we are closing in on the day of Microsoft's Tokyo Game Show, and it's going to be supposedly a big show, and they might be able to kind of perform some kind of coup against PlayStation. We'll see if that's going to actually happen, but this is very interesting. Xbox fans should mark September 26th on their calendars as the Xbox Tokyo Game Show broadcast has now been confirmed, and there's kind of some leaks and things that are rumored to go with this. And while the live stream's full lineup won't be announced in advance, Microsoft has already name-dropped some of the Xbox studios that will be participating in the upcoming event. Tokyo Game Show 2024 will run from September 26th through September 29th, although Microsoft has long been participating in the convention in one way or another. The initial list of this year's exhibitors included no mention of its studios, prompting some speculation that Xbox might skip the Tokyo Game Show this year. But it looks like they have now confirmed that that won't be the case, having announced another one of its broadcasts for September 26th, and the live stream is set to kick off at 7 p.m. or actually 6 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, a little early. 2 hours after the show floor closes on its first day. While Xbox still has no plans to exhibit at the 2024 edition of the Tokyo Game Show, this is par for the course, not least because it's been years since it had a show floor presence at the event. Now, obviously, they say that they're going to be doing Xbox Game Studios, Activision, Blizzard, Bethesda, and third-party Xbox partners from across Asia. As from what the fans can expect, and this is what the biggie is, Microsoft said that the event will feature upcoming projects from all of its major game publishing arms, Xbox Game Studios, Activision, Blizzard, and Bethesda. The broadcast will also showcase some unreleased titles that are in the works at Xbox partners from across Asia. This third-party component of the show will also include announcements of new Game Pass releases Microsoft has now confirmed. So again, this is exciting stuff. Like, there's rumors that we might get some kind of announcement for, the Final Fantasy games and some other things as well. And that would be, pretty epic indeed to sort of like see that this could happen, after everything that's kind of happened recently. Hey, Xbox finally get their kind of fair shake of what's going on. So, like I said, Sony has been absolutely dominating. And, I think Microsoft needs all the help they can get. And to be honest with you, this is probably welcomed. Like, a lot of us have been questioning, hey, where's the lineup for, some of this stuff? Where's the, where's the Xbox games? Where's the bangers and stuff? And we haven't really seen them to date. A lot of people want to know where the Japanese games are and things like that. So now it's kind of cool to see that we are getting some of that stuff. And, again, we'll have to wait and see. It could be very interesting how this all plays out. So the showcase will be live streamed via the official Tokyo Game Show YouTube channel. The event will also be broadcast on a wide variety of Xbox channels, including those in English, Japanese, Korean, simplified with traditional Chinese, French, German, Italian, Mexican, Spanish, among over a dozen others. So, like, pretty much anybody can watch this and enjoy the show. So, like I said, a lot of people are excited about this, and with very good reason. The event itself is scheduled to take place just 4 days before Starfield's Shattered Space expansion hits the market. It's hence likely to feature either another look at the upcoming DLC or perhaps even a hint at Bethesda's future plans for its sci-fi RPG. As far as the broadcast third-party lineup is concerned, Sega seems likely to participate in the showcase given how its relationship has been steadily strengthening in recent years. So, yeah, again, we're starting to sort of see how this stuff is kind of coming about and coming together for Xbox. And, again, it is kind of weird to me that, like, I think it's like a lot of people go, oh, why even try in those territories? Nobody cares about Xbox there. Well, one way to continue people not caring about them is by not doing anything over there, right? So then the games that you see that are already skipping Xbox or don't care about Xbox will continue to do so, and it'll be getting even worse and worse and worse. I'm all the kind of thought process that realistically, any game that comes to Xbox or comes to PlayStation in terms of like the third party stuff should come to Xbox as well. Like that's just the way it should be. I find it a little bit odd that it's not really the case, and I hope that things kind of change where Microsoft can kind of incentivize people to put the games on Xbox, because it is a viable platform. I understand that it's not a huge platform in some of these other countries and things, but I still think that it's worthwhile putting the games there, and we could see anything happen. If you want to be looked at as a decent platform and not completely screw your consumers over, then yeah, I feel like that's probably the smart way to do it. Yeah, Xbox will be fine. I know people are probably like, oh, well, why are you bad-mouthing Xbox? Look, Xbox will probably be fine no matter what happens, because they are, obviously a company that has a lot of clout when it comes to the publishing arm of things. So, they do have that, and they obviously have a situation where, everybody's kind of looking favorable at them, and with some of the games, they have Call of Duty, they have a lot of this stuff that's going to be there. People are, like I said, assuming that we might get some kind of announcements for Final Fantasy, which could be huge. We'll see where some of the other things happen. Like I think that's where we're gonna find what Xbox is made of, right? If they can get something going from from this, then I think that would be fantastic. We'll have to see if Microsoft can actually make that work for them, like people excited by the platform. I think that's what we need to see, and getting some stuff, you have to have that content there. The fact that that they don't really have the content there is kind of a shame, and I hope that they can kind of get things working in a way that has people excited again about Xbox, because that honestly is super important in my opinion. So hopefully they can kind of fix that problem and things like that. And again, you look around, you see like Xbox, it doesn't look like they're doing much in terms of getting people excited right now. But there's leaks for like the Switch 2. There's all the stuff with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Yeah, I know it wasn't like supremely looked at as a win or whatever, but because of the price tag. But still, it's still awesome that they have this new hardware, and that's exciting, and that's really getting people excited about the future of gaming. And the same thing with like the Switch 2. We're all kind of fans of video games and the hardware and consoles. Like, it doesn't matter which one you prefer, right? Like, many people prefer PlayStation or whatever, but new Xbox hardware would still be cool, I'm sure. If you're a PlayStation fan, or you see Nintendo coming out with new stuff, most of us have multiple consoles, so that would be really cool to see. Some things kind of happen the way that it does, but again, I'm hoping to see something really, really exciting from Microsoft there. Not just there, but I'm hoping that they do something big for the rest of the year too. That's the hope anyway. But anyway, what do you guys think? What do you want to see from Microsoft? Do you guys want to see Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts and Wukong and all these games on Xbox? I think that obviously that would be pretty kick-ass, and everybody would be excited for the future there. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate it. I will link this in the description. I hope that they have an epic showcase, that would be fantastic. But sound off in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, crap gamer 'em up. We'll catch you next time. Crap gamer out.